Okay. Hey there, everybody. I think this is working. Let's get this stuff checked out, make sure everything's connected. I did have an update, and that usually breaks everything. Mic levels look a bit weird. Okay, maybe that's a bit better. Not 100% sure. We'll have to check that on the fly there. Anyway. Can't remember what we were doing. It has been since Wednesday, and it is also, like, we're in a heat wave, and, like, you're all gonna think that I'm a wuss because it's, like, 30 degrees out, and that's not that bad as far as, like, global averages or whatever goes. But I'm a winter person. I like it when it's minus 30, not plus 30. So I'm dying. Probably doesn't help that my entire, like, liquid consumption comes from exclusively from energy drinks, so probably not a helpful addition there. Alright, what was I doing? Probably this. Okay, perfect. I better double check and make sure I drank the energy drink. Or the Angier or whatever. No one, you missed the cheese. That's on Wednesdays. I can't eat hamburgers. I could eat hamburgers twice a week, actually. Nice to see you as well, by the way. I could eat cheeseburgers like twice a week. That would probably be fine at the end of the day, but I kind of don't feel like eating junk food twice a week.
Hey.
Admittedly, I did eat fried chicken earlier this week, and that's probably not good. Okay, I already did have this. Why can't you buy more than one of these? Like, could you not go up to them and be like, I'll have, like, 7 of these and put 6 of them in the fridge at home? Like, why can't you do that? Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Everyone.
You know, I think it would be kind of nice as you did this guy's social link and he gets more ideas and he gets more confidence in himself if, like, the crowds increased around him while you're doing the social link. Trying to martyr yourself, huh? Okay.
Good evening.
How's my schoolwork? You're scheduled to give a speech today. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll just... What's that siren in this game here? There will be cameras coming today, apparently. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline. Yeah,
Let's
that's
give it our best effort again
definitely don't
today.
decline.
The most important thing is...
I'm actually not sure what kind of cheeseburger I want to have on Wednesday this week, because I've kind of exhausted a lot of the close-by places. I might actually go to, like, a diner or a pub and get, like, a real hamburger instead of a fast food hamburger. How come they didn't show up before he started? Well, whatever. Oh, they're running a slander campaign. Well, okay. That's how No Good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. Yeah. But, you know, people don't vote for pessimism. Boring. That's why it's all useless. Yeah, they're here on attack. How have I been distancing myself? Well, eating a burger is not actually, like, that bad for you as far as, like, other foods go. It's like the ratios are really bad. The thing is, like, you have to eat it with a salad, and no one does that. Either, can you negotiate? I actually go back and play that on my own time a little bit. It's a lot of the expansions for Don't Starve have been more combat focused, and you probably noticed I don't like the combat in Don't Starve. I like the pig update. I just don't make videos about it because, like, that one I just sort of do the building and exploring. I just don't like the fighting. But yeah, I still like those games. It's just also kind of, they're ancient. Like, I've played them a lot.
Hey.
I also don't really like the exploration stuff in the Islands one. I can't remember. I can't remember the name of that update. I played a decent amount of it, but I really don't like being on a boat and just like riding around because it's actually really boring. God, like I remember being on the boat and trying to scour the map for that stupid monkey, and it's like you're on the boat and you're just riding around pushing like directional keys for like an hour straight, and it's not fun. I think like the base building element of the game was always my favorite part of it, and they perfected that sort of in the first part of iteration of the game, and it hasn't really improved that much over the years. Like I think that they know that that's actually already as good as that really could be. Well, it's not that the combat is a huge hurdle in the sense that like it's bad that it has combat. I wish that if they were going to make it such an emphasized part of it, that it was more entertaining, like the combat was more fun to play. I think that's the main problem with the way that's done, is that's not actually very well done.
Hey.
But I think that the base building element of it, like the actual survival, like don't starve part of it, where you're just trying to like live and to get all the resources you need to not starve, was pretty much as good as it was ever going to get, like ages and ages and ages ago. And I really like that part still, and it's not like they took that away or anything. So that's what I like about it, so I just don't need to do more videos about it, I feel like. They did nerf a bunch of things that I did, and I can't help but think that like I'm part of the reason that they nerfed those things. Because like I don't know, it was all stuff that I did and no one else was doing. They're like, we really freaking need to nerf koala fence because, like, you know, we just need to make it so that, like, about 30% of the time you just don't get one.
Alright.
Oh, this is the attack ranges and cooldowns of every enemy. Yeah, that's pretty much all it is, and you just sort of learn to kite back and forth with your stupid spear and stuff like that. There are actually other things you can learn to do as far as combat goes in that game, but they all cost like a ton of resources, so it feels like it's not worth the time and effort a lot of the time. Like the pan flute and gunpowder is actually a really good way to cheese out bosses, but by the time you've actually got a pan flute and a whole bunch of gunpowder, like, you know, it's pretty late into the game, honestly, and I guess that's good, but... Yeah, so when I do boot up Don't Starve, it's literally just for exploring the ruins in the Pigs update, Hamlet, and it's for building a little, like, a cozy town for myself and filling it with, like, NPCs that'll probably turn into monsters on the full moon and try to kill me, but I almost always leave then. It's kind of like how also people are like, you should wait until, like, your pigmen turn into the werepigs and then fight them during that point, because you get more meat, and I just never did that. Like, it's not... It is more efficient in terms of the meat you get, but then you have to do more fighting.
What?
Yeah, I mean, my dream update for Don't Starve, which will probably never happen, would actually be like something that really revolutionizes how much you can do in terms of like base building sort of stuff like that, making it so that you've got like a little house or something like that, I don't know. I got two there. I did work actually on optimizing ways to minimize combat. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. And they kept, like, there were some minor nerfs to the stuff that I was doing that I almost feel like were directed towards me. Where they were, like, trying to stop things that I was doing that I don't know if anyone else was doing those things. And I can't tell if they watch my videos and they're like, we don't like this. But, I get the feeling that's not what happened. That's me being paranoid. I'm sure someone else was doing those things, but... yeah, I don't know. Like, the thing that I was doing for beef jerky, for example, they nerfed that so hard. Where it was like, you just keep the meat in the fridge, like, for a really, really long time. And then as soon as it's about to rot, you put it on the, like, jerky racks, and then as soon as it's... You just keep it on jerky racks. You don't take it off because it doesn't rot while it's on there. They nerfed the shit out of that. Smug aura intimidates me. Alright.
Hey!
Yeah, the thing about the combat stuff, though, and the adventuring stuff and the stuff like that, is I did do the adventure mode, like the hard whatever thing it is, where you go from world to world. And I did beat that. And it's kind of fun to do it, like, once, but once you've done it, it's not really something you do again.
Oh my god.
So even when I do want to do some of the combat and Don't Starve, it's not really sustainable. I don't really find there's much incentive to keep going after you've beaten something, to try and beat it again. I guess that's why they keep adding new content for, like, combat. That way, like, you've always got new things to try and fight, but you kind of fight them all the same way, so it doesn't really feel that exciting. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Tsu. Uh-oh.
How about
Two
you?
people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Isn't it just one person? It'd be Augustus Caesar, wouldn't it? I don't think it's technically Julius's fault. Alright.
This is it.
That's correct.
So July is named after Julius Caesar, and it's 31 days because it's supposed to be. If you count off the, like, day, like, when that's supposed to be, that is supposed to be a 31-day month. But then August is supposed to be 30 days. But Augustus, being, I guess, a complete little bitch about it, is just like, I need to have a 31-day month as well, so it has to be 31 days in August. And that's why that's that way, but I think Julius Caesar was dead by then? Months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Yeah, Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. Roman calendar lore-based. Yeah. I always felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. I don't know how this is Julius Caesar's fault, but it's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Look, man, if his month is smaller than Julius Caesar's month, then that means his penis is smaller, so... Makes me feel bad for whatever February's named after. I can't remember, actually, off the top of my head. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just like you get a long vacation. What's the long vacation? But before that, you have exams. Ah, crap. Exams again? Shoot.
Now then.
Man. Now I have to try and, like, look up question-answer things. It's raining. Weather may... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. What are my plans? And my therapist wants to talk to me. Okay, cool. I don't have an emperor yet. You know, she never did answer my sort of question of how this is Julius Caesar's fault. I still think that she's wrong. It's just, thankfully, the other questions were even more wrong, so... Oh, we got... I thought I had a conversation I could listen to over there. There should be an achievement to this game that would drive me and everyone else absolutely insane if they tried to do it, where you have to listen to every unique dialogue in the game. Oh god, I can't remember his name right now. Why can I not remember it? It's, that guy who built a lot of stuff. He was one of the, good Roman emperors. There's actually a list of them. He's also known for not doing a lot of conquests. He's the guy who, like, consolidated Rome's holdings quite a bit. God. You can actually look up their names. It's like the good Roman emperors. The interesting thing about them is that they were all adopted. Like, none of them were actually...
What's gonna happen?
Let's have the look.
I'm exhausted. It's so cool. Look at that.
Where can I find this? Hadrian, that's the one. Actually, I prefer Hadrian over Augustus, but...
I
Marcus Aurelius is actually also really good. He's also part of that 5. There were like 5 consecutive really good Roman emperors. The ones that went against dynastic families. Yeah, that was actually a fairly strong Roman tradition even earlier than that, because a lot of the time you would adopt your heir as the emperor, because like they would pick someone that they thought was like the best fit for the position. Every time they didn't do that, things went to pot, but you know. That is actually a fairly consistent Roman tradition. When is the... Friday's the day, I think. I actually also am not, like, as harsh to the classically, like, air quotes, bad Roman emperors. Like, I think that Nero gets a lot of slander, and I think that he's a lot better than people say he is. And I think that Caligula gets a bit of a unfair rap, because I don't think that it was necessarily like him being pure evil. I think he actually like literally had brain damage, and that's why he was the way he was, which still means he was like doing a lot of vile, despicable things, and it's not just slander to say that, but I think it's a little bit it's kind of sad like what happened to Caligula, because like if he hadn't gotten whatever brain damage he ended up getting, he probably would have actually been a pretty good emperor, but he ended up getting sick and had really bad brain damage and went crazy. So I'm not too sure what I should do today, because like there's a bunch of things that I really think that I should be doing, and I don't know which is most important. Yeah, my memory of like Roman history is actually a little bit shaky. I don't remember it super well. It's one of those things where it's like, if you're not, like, paying attention to it, then you sort of forget eventually. Okay, I think I did need to get more charming, so let's do this. I was too young to like Rome Total War 1. I'm a little bit too young for that, but honestly, I could have played it late like a lot of people did, but I do really like the Total War series, and I did play a lot of Rome 2 Total War.
Oh.
Then again, I did play like Medieval 2 Total War like ages and ages ago, as well as like quite a few of the slightly old ones. I've just never been like old enough to play like the really old ones. I've never played the first Shogun Total War, for example. And those games look rough to play. Like, the technology looks pretty rough.
You're back.
To me. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. Let's be optimistic, because I played this game before. Alright. Yeah, lately, like, Total War has run into some of the problems of, like, they've been making some games in settings that I don't really care too much about, because it's... There's a sort of element of me not liking just people fighting with spears, bows, and, like, that's it. And they kind of just remade each iteration in the modern-day Total War engine. Yeah, that would be kind of good, I think. I think Shogun 2 actually works fine in the current engine that it's already in. Same with, like, Empire and Napoleon, but... Like, the problem I'm having with some of the games that have been coming out is I don't like spear and bow warfare, like ones where that's all there really is, and that's kind of the Warring States period of China, and that's also like the ancient Egyptian period. Like, all that they really fought with was spears and bows, and then there were some chariots, which we don't 100% know how they fought. And sort of result of that is you've got, like, combat that's really stagnant to me. I'm gonna do this. So I think that, like, they need to pick time periods that are just more interesting than the ones they have been lately. I forget what I'm doing with Chihaya here, because I need
What
to
do
get
you
the
think?
social link. I haven't done this yet, okay. Oh wait, no, I already did do this.
Fine. Goodness gracious!
Like, it would be really weird, actually, now that I think about it, to play Napoleon Total War with the modern engine, because, like, the hit points and damage mechanic does not work with Napoleon, I don't feel like.
Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing.
They don't have alien UFOs in the Egyptian period? Well, I mean, you know, that would definitely add something new to the Total War experience for that, but, you know, XCOM Egyptian dynasties would actually probably be more fun than Total War Egyptian aliens. That would actually be a really interesting game, like an XCOM set in the ancient Egyptian period. That would be super cool, actually.
I mean, look!
You know, she's saying that and she's showing me these. I have no idea what she's doing.
What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Death just means change. Aren't you supposed to... That's gonna be changed. There we go.
No, no, no! This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
Hey. Takes one to know one, ma'am.
Then what
That would
did
be
you
hype?
do?
Yeah.
Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him?
That second one's actually really creative. That's actually kind of funny.
You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm not capable of that stuff. Yeah, no, it's impossible for me to, like, dump someone in the bay or pour insects on someone. Yeah, but I can totally just... Sure, okay.
Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school kid. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine.
I mean, wouldn't an adult be any better at that? I don't know.
I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Her motivation for talking to you is actually really funny to me. Also,
You
I
don't
want my
have to
money
do
back.
anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
I like how none of these are positive. Okay.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers.
This feels like such a bad deal to me.
Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better.
That's called cheating.
How's
Alright, well,
that
whatever.
sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
You already know that. Alright, sure.
You will? Really?
Yeah, that's a little bit... Well, she is actually a psychic in this case, but, yeah, it's a little bit like
then.
that.
I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
I can't remember what Sai is going to say about this, because it's not going to make any sense. Here we go. Here's Sai talking about whatever the hell this is.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice.
Yeah, no, this is insane. I think I could just tell her and she would be like, oh wait, yeah, no, this is a stupid line of questioning.
You're not getting away this time with just luck.
Yeah, that questioning is actually slightly insane. I guess they had a hard time figuring out why she would give a crap about this.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that with the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds
Okay,
of
now I need to get fortune. Man. Okay, do I have any of those? Or any unlocked? Yeah, I bet you could literally see the future is basically what she's kind of asking there. Temporarily increases the growth rate of a selected social stat. Does that take time? I can't remember how this works.
Is fate really
Crime
something
consultant,
that
blame
can be
James
changed?
Moriarty? A little bit.
If it's really possible. Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
I forgot to get your contact info. You're gonna use this to, like, do some cold readings, aren't you? Please don't. Please don't curse me. Pretty extreme. That's not something I would have thought she'd be happy about me saying. Okay,
Until
well,
next time.
okay. Great. Fantastic. This is such an important social link for saving time, but it's also one of the dumber social links. Also, I want my money back, so I do have to get up to, like, what, rank 5 or something? She gives the 100,000 back at some point, right, Optics? I'm trying to remember.
True.
Get even more, Okay, so... Nope, stopped raining. Damn, okay. You've changed your hours, what the hell? We can start during the day. Huh. Okay. Makoto's being very forward here. I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? Being... I remember Makoto's social link is actually really weird. She does give me the money back? Okay, good. Okay, let's go check to see if I can get a fortune persona. Very worried about that 100,000. I mean, yeah, I shouldn't be because I've got like 200,000, but I try not to spend 100 of it since that's cheating. Like, literally cheating. I'm not sure how you can disable, like, the free goodies thing that they get for having bought it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter that much at the end of the day. Let's see here. Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
I kind of actually feel like just pulling a fortune persona, if there is one, even if it's not, like, legitimately gained, because I'm kind of lazy right now, but...
Time for some
Let's check the, let's check the list.
What path do you want?
Oh, Clotho's fortune.
You okay with this?
The hell is this thing? This looks like something from one of the older personas, I'm guessing. I'm just gonna double check, make sure that I have everything registered.
Finished for now.
Justine,
These are the paths. You
Oops.
lack patience. You want to register it?
Oh yeah, no, I'm glad I
Are you
did this.
sure?
Okay,
time for some rehabilitation.
You wish to perform and execute. Let us begin the search.
You okay with
so we're
this?
losing Lin and Shay and Isis.
You okay with
Okay,
this?
that's fine. 2 weaknesses, that's really bad. Mahama, Mipatra, Makjan. Mahama is actually really kind of garbage in my opinion, but... What do you do? Tatraja is kind of interesting. This is really focused on instant kill. That's kind of strange.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I feel like this is going to definitely be someone who's mostly support, so I think that doing this is going to be okay. And then we could go ahead and get, like... This counts as support, right? I think that's what that does. Increases evasion from non-Hama Bless skills. Medium Bless damage. I guess we have to do some damage here, unfortunately, which
Will
is
it
not
gain
really
new
what we're
power?
after.
I wonder. Girls, let us begin.
Yeah, I kind of think that the fact that they don't change some of the art styles from some of the older stuff is kind of interesting as a design choice. I think it actually looks kind of cool in the sense that it does sort of remind you of where it might be from. Because, like, the Persona series is a fairly old series. It's been going on for a while. Well, the Shin Megami Tensei series anyway, but... I'm Clotho. Clotho sounds like such a dorky name, actually. Spin and spid, the thread of fate. I am a mask which can see your past. Yeah, this one's a dork, but that's fine. So Tetraja might become really important really a little bit later. Okay, next one's that. That's kind of meh. Okay, so we got...
Finished for now? The
Actually, let's see if we can
inmate
find
needs
an
our
emperor
guidance
again.
who wish to perform an execution. What path do you want?
Do I still not have emperors? I still don't have any emperors. There's empress. It's not what I need. Okay, well...
Let's now choose.
We got Full Moon, Temperance, Hierophant, Counselor, Devil, Fortune. I need... FromSoft uses... Well, actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if it is an efficient use of resources, because they still did have to redesign it in 3D space, because it was like a 2D sprite before. So I guess they don't have to, like, hire a designer in a certain sense, but I think they still kind of do. I wonder if it would actually be cheaper. They probably save some money. I don't know if they've saved that much. Who do I need to add here? I guess we'll just stick with this until I actually think about who I need to talk to.
Are you finished? What?
Okay, let's
It
go
is
back.
time, inmate.
I still need to actually do their requests for me, because there's a lot, and I just haven't bothered doing them. Okay. So I can go to Shinjuku, but apparently she's not there right now, so I can't get that one. Maybe I guess we do Makoto. She was... Priestess. I don't have that anymore, so that was probably what Isis was.
Hey, inmate.
I kind of wonder why I can't actually go talk to Chihaya, but oh well.
You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
Okay, a lot of this stuff here. Yeah, Isis was priestess. Okay.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Yeah,
These are
I
the
guess that's
paths you
true,
have
because
walked.
it means they don't have to go through a lot of concept art, so it saves them a bit of time that way. I guess that would save them a little bit of money as well.
Is this what you want? You'll
I'll pull
withdraw
you back
this
out as
persona,
well.
then
I should
fight
probably
this
find a
persona.
chariot, since Ryuji's been talking to me.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
Okay, that cost me a lot of money.
Are
That
you
costs so much
finished?
money.
What? No slacking off.
I need to find out if, like, boosting their social link gets me a, like, discount, because that would actually be kind of important, I feel like. Alright. She's by the library, if I recall correctly. We're gonna talk to Makoto here. Get that social link leveled up a little bit. So I do want her to have her combat abilities. This is such a weird quest for, like, an early level social link bond thing, but, you know, whatever.
All right then.
So many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia. I'm not sure if that is necessarily true. It's the two people with the selfie stick still. Okay, well. Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. How'd that stop illegal? Alright, whatever. Isn't that the point of a red light? Alright. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Why is your father talking to you about the red light district? It's become far safer now than it used to be.
But
There's no way to eradicate... Look, if everybody's dead, then there can be no crime.
shall we go?
Wait, why are we walking separately? Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
Let's see here. Man. I kind of want to say all of these. Let's go with this one.
No.
They have a clean workplace. Lots of plus.
Thank you very much.
Well, you could learn to drive the car, so I don't have to, you know, keep driving the bus around without a license. Okay.
All right.
No students around there. I think she does see one at this point in time. Trying to find specific students from a specific place at, like, this kind of place is a bit, like, unlikely. Just in terms of how many people there are here.
Did you notice this?
Used to be in the same class as her. The after-school salon. Why is it called a salon, I guess? Sure. Suspicious. Man, I have to be there too? Okay.
All right then.
First time I've ever had to deal with a Barker. Alright.
Ah, you're back.
Well... guess I should try to figure out if it's possible for me to get to Knowledge 5 before the exam. I don't think I need to, per se, but it would be kind of nice. I didn't realize there was an option to clean yourself up here. Wait, did we bring Morgana in here with us? Somewhat close to improving my knowledge. We did bring Morgana in with us. That's awful. Morgana, get out of the bag when I'm going in.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, well... okay, we gotta go... I don't feel like I'm likely to get much out of trying to cap out my stats right now. I'm gonna... wait, did I go to the right place? Oh yeah, no I did. Okay, good. Alright, this nonsense again. There seems to be a number of disasters heading your way. It's one that hints of death. M-E-D-J. Can't make out anything else, but you'll need to be careful. I do...
What shall we do?
oh, I can only do this one so far. Okay. I need to get to the point where I can get the other one.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune Sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. I wonder if she's going to ask who this guy is. Oh yeah, there we go. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. Cool. Great. What? Well, okay. Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. Where the hell do you work? Probably a Japan cultural problem. Take it to mean something else has happened in your job. A male coworker of mine has given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. So it's because the natural order things. Great. Thinking of leaving and starting up your own business.
Here we go.
I mean, most businesses do fail, so risky, but... Cards have appeared in reverse. It seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? Were you even
What shall
listening?
we do?
I don't actually know if I'm supposed to be doing this. I don't know, say it.
What?
I don't think any of this is useful. That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I don't live in a society, screw you. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Yeah, good for you.
What?
Cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
I don't actually know how anything did change this time, because I don't think we did anything, but, you know. Financial future is now appearing. Hey, you got someone you can sell your salt to. Did you use your power to change the order of the cards? Hey, you're the psychic here, jeez. Please don't send me to hell. Like, open your mind to change, man. How would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Isn't that what they're hypothetically supposed to be doing, though? Changing fate? Also, stop scamming people.
That'd be helpful.
Okay.
All right.
Goodbye.
Well... Currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Are you stalking me? Okay, cool. Great.
Really?
Shogi, that's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. And they're really trying to tell me that I need to go talk about...
Right.
Alright. I might as well start that. Oh, hello. Okay, raining again. What are we doing today? Do you want to go to Mementos or something? Okay. If it's raining, I do want to do the study thing again, though. I needed to get one more charm. Maybe this is a good time to go to the bathhouse? It's not open yet. So I guess I'll do this and I'll go for kindness. Or, no. Yeah, kindness. I don't think it's likely that I hit the Knowledge 5 by next Wednesday, but...
Hey!
That one little point of kindness is so useless.
Nice!
It's not, but I mean, it feels so useless. Okay.
Wanna head back?
It was saying I was pretty far along the way for knowledge, but I get still
Rain,
raining.
huh?
Server went down, just like in real life. Or whatever it is that happened to Microsoft, I can't actually remember.
What is it?
Okay, well... Some people were unable to access the internet again. Cool. Well, this time it wasn't done by that. That was this. In real life, it was done by completely... Calories for you. What? What a weird spam call from that strange maid. Alright.
Okay. Nice!
So today could be a good day to just study again.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow!
I feel bad going for like 5 knowledge because it's a waste. Okay.
Well then.
I do think we're getting kind of close here. I'm just not sure if I'll make it in time, even with all this rain.
Good morning.
It's hot again today. Yeah, don't remind me about it. Holy jeez.
Onoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
Well, I mean, avoiding problems isn't really our game here. We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Okay. Kind of surprised how long it's been since we've had new content. Oh yeah, today's Tanabata, the Star Festival. Uh-oh. Not like that means they'll put up a bamboo decorations right on a wish on a piece of paper, though. You're so jaded, Kawakami. Not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day. Crap. Okay.
Do you know the answer?
Tell me, what is a traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motive in Tanabata's myth. I'm probably gonna have to look this up here.
Hey, wait!
Traditional food?
Counting on you.
Tanabata's about gods crossing the starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with that. I don't think pomegranates are traditionally in Japan. Tsukiyomi... No, not... Kaguya is the one that they think actually had, like, the original depiction of spaceships in literature, which is weird. I don't think that's actually true. But some people say that. They call it science fiction, which I don't think is right. Alright, let's look this up here. It's gotta be Milky Way, right? But that I don't know if that's even how they think about that in English. So, is that... Can that be right? God, why is this like this? Oh, you have to go through multiple questions. Okay, that's why. Okay, so it's gotta be this because, like, there's no way it's the other two, but I have no idea how this associates with anything. Gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way. You know, I would have thought it would be these, because these look like stars, but apparently it's, like, soma noodles. Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right? That makes no sense. Okay, whatever.
This is it.
That's correct.
Sakube to appease demons. Huh. Well, that's linguistic drift for you. Okay. Going with the theme of calming demons, someone on Tatabata is called Demon... What the? Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for exams. I would have thought it would be the Kampeito, because those are like little star-shaped things. That would actually be kind of also more festive, because you only like usually eat candy on like festivals, I think, when sugar cost $1 trillion, because it's the medieval period, but...
Nice going!
Well, that worked out okay. Oh god. Ah! Ah! What the hell even is this? Just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? Who? What? When did you get my phone number? You know what? Sure. Why not? Did I have this social link? I don't remember having this social link. Oh god. Okay, it's not raining, so it's not like that's important, so yeah, sure.
Hello.
Meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now.
I feel like dancing.
La foi. Faith. Do I need to have... I'll
Maybe
come
some
back.
other time.
I can see it over here. Here.
Hey, inmate.
Alright, let's see if I've got a fate.
How fares your...
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform let us begin the search.
Tower... Justice... Hierophant... Chariots... Faith... Phoenix.
You okay with this?
Freyla and Dream Needle. Light gun damage. That causes sleep? That's weird. Decreases SP cost of nuke skills by half. Let's see if I got something already in here.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
It's weird to me that they added, like, just cards, but it's not like you can't, I guess. Faith, empty. Damn, okay. Well,
The inmate.
glad that I've got the
Let's
ability to
begin the
get
search.
this, I guess. I will need to get back some of these stuff that I'm
Not
sacrificing,
terrible,
though.
but not select the skills you'd like to inherit.
We'll do Atomic Bloodline here. Let's get a couple of these sort of things.
Will it gain new power? Girls, let us begin.
I remember talking to her a bunch of times. I just don't remember actually giving her my phone number when I was doing that. Maybe it's because she calls me so rarely. Was it during the garbage pickup? I remember we talked a lot there. I just don't remember giving my phone number. I am Phoenix. I am the true master of all winged beasts, and so I shall become a mask and bestow peace upon thee. What about dragons? Are you the master of dragons? I guess they don't have wings in Japan. Okay, cool. So now I need to get back Orpheus.
Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. These are
I'm
the
losing
paths
so
you
much
walk.
money, man.
This persona, you'll withdraw this percent, accept this persona.
And then I also need to pick back up... Man, I can't even remember the name of the thing that... It was then? Okay, yeah. I did remember that we talked quite a lot then, but I just can't remember that, that's how that went.
Is
What's
this what you
Ariadne?
want?
Oh man, that is a weird design.
This persona, you can hold no more personas.
Oh, shoot. Maybe I just turn one into an
Time
item?
for some let's add fusion.
Who do I not need? I don't need Kaguya, technically. Do I need the Devil Arcana? I'm just gonna leave this as is for... Actually, no, I'll...
Some modification, huh?
Who do I definitely not need right now? I don't even really know. Alright, well, either way.
Already?
I'll think about it later.
It is time, inmate.
It's not like I can't just go back here whenever I want, really. Here, a rapid train stops at Kichijoji Station, but the special rapid doesn't. Oh god, this is very esoteric knowledge. So true, considering the number of commuters who go through the Kichijoji Station. I mean, why do they make a stop at Mitaka? Stop at Kichijoji, am I right? I don't understand what they're talking about at all here, really, but... Okay, cool.
Hey,
Teriyaki with chestnuts and red bean paste. Sounds more like a hamburger. What?
hello.
Okay.
Shall we go?
Usually train at, Koshira Park. It seems like a good spot as any for today. Couldn't I have avoided the fair if you met me up at, like, the park instead of... Alright, whatever. I wonder if she lives around Kichijoji.
I think that's good.
You're pretty flexible. You catch on so fast. Looks like I'm dying over here. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. Yeah? I mean, I'm surprised you can do them at all. It's all about the harmony between internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. That is the nerdiest thing I've heard you say. Okay. We're just getting started. Because if this is the limit of what I can do, I'm going to die. Expert level gymnastics are... No, I'm not going that far. Holy Jesus. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I feel like the main character in this game is too old to start gymnastics to get to that kind of level, or even close to, but...
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now, good effort. And I'd like to continue with our training, but... Not doing so great. Okay.
I was thinking...
You need unlicensed therapy, huh? Stuck in the slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but Told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. That's an interesting teacher. She wants me to take a break. Probably to avoid burnout. Never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do.
You know,
Yeah, let's just say no problem.
thank you so much.
I know what you actually meant. Kasumi's greatest strength weapon has always been her boldness. Okay. Can't move how I want anymore. Like, it's not even my own body. That's weird. Kind of fell into depression. It got pretty bad.
But yes,
The fact that I'm not getting any points for any of these answers is disconcerting to me. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. Interesting.
All right.
Huh.
I'll be heading home now.
All right.
Well, that's actually kind of useful. Okay. Shame on this difficulty, like 5 hit points means literally nothing, but... Place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them before, before you sleep. I can't reach all my muscles. What the hell? Not sure what to say about that. Excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but seems to have the opposite effect on me. That's weird. Okay.
You're back.
Oh, no, we got another one of these.
Hey, hey!
Kind of been hating some of these, the way that they phrase some of these. Are they asking, like, something that does change with the seasons, or are they saying, like, this means changes? This is what I'm talking about. I don't understand, like, the way they phrase these sometimes. Skeleton's Hangout? What the hell? Crypt Mausoleum? Grave? A lot of things. Decorative pattern. Alright. Weather? I don't think that's right. I don't think it's long enough. Alright, I'm gonna be lazy. Part of it is also because, like, I am dying of heat stroke, so my ability to answer questions is completely compromised. I do like how easy it is to actually look these up in some instances. This is actually a question I literally would never be able to answer correctly. So, remember how I'm talking about how I'm dying of heat stroke here? I do need to point out that I'm, like, sitting here, like, wearing jeans and a sweater, because, like, that's what I wear every season. My wardrobe does not change with the seasons. So, this is a question I would literally never answer correctly. In Japanese schools, students change their wardrobe twice annually, in the summer and in the winter for comfort's sake. Said that the practice originated in China. I think that is probably... during the Edo period, people were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year. I feel like it's probably not originated in China. I think it happens anywhere that has seasons.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Yeah, literally, I don't do that. Yeah. I probably should. I would probably be not dying of heat stroke, but, you know. Time for a special edition of Discovery Town Detectives. On these irregularly broadcast specials, we share limited edition items that are at all the rage. Today we'll talk about the melon pan, which is made by using lots of fresh seasonal melons. You don't actually use melons in a melon pan, do you? I don't know. Apparently the pride of Yon Germain, the bakery over in Shibuya Station. Oh, that looks like quite a luxurious snack. I'd love to try one next time I'm in Shibuya. Okay. Well, today there's no rain and this person wants to talk to me, so let's go ahead and... I need to get Clotho again. Oh, God. Okay. We'll head over here, we'll turn something into an item.
Inmate.
I actually kind of have to do 2. No, I don't need death yet. I don't have enough charm to do death. God, I wish I had unlimited slots. That would make life so much easier.
Needs our guidance. Some modification, huh?
Who is Temperance? That was Kawakami. Who was Devil?
Are you finished? What?
I'm pretty sure I did unlock Devil. Did I not? Huh. Okay, no, I guess I don't. I don't remember why I have that. Okay. Well, that makes that easy. Let's maybe merge 2.
The inmate you wish
to get rid of
now
this.
choose.
So I don't need Moon, I don't need Devil, so I could just do this and get Kinki. Devil's Reporter. How come that wasn't on there?
You
Well,
okay with
either way, this is fine. I'm not going to talk to the reporter for a while. Sure, I can do this and then I can get rid of my
Select the
other
skills
chariot
you'd like to
guy.
inherit.
Because I think I did pull one by accident. Or not by accident, but... this guy's definitely physical damage. Terror Claw. Let's give him this just for some utility. Let's take Counter Strike. Terror Claw.
It
Rebellion.
will receive significant. Girls, let us begin.
Probably haven't started the link. That's probably it. I don't know why I thought I had to have one though, but... Okay. So that frees up a slot here. Dodge Psychic. That's weird. Okay, medium fizz to all, light to 1 foe, medium to 1. Yeah, I don't think I need Terror Claw actually anymore. Okay, fine. So, now we have an extra chariot. I don't need. Honestly, I could probably get rid of Hierophant for now and get that later, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to itemize...
Can you gather them up?
Oops, chariot.
Some modification, huh?
So this gives me a double shot.
A skill card.
So, this is what it will become, into a new
ahead.
form.
Oh, he's crying. That's sad. That's actually a really funny little detail there. Okay, so we got that. Now we've got enough room
Change your
for
mind? Justine.
a couple
Read
personas as I need it. Let's go buy Fortune yet again.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
Okay.
Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Okay. Juggling personas to do social links has always been one of the things that I wish you could do faster, or they didn't have that mechanic at all. Just if you have one unlocked, you know, you get the bonus. I don't know. Seem to be a number of disasters heading your way. Same one. I just have to get this social link up to the point where, like, I can do the readings and increase my social link levels without having to talk to a person without using time. First time coming to my stand, yes. Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems. Is that right? Of course, fate is absolute. The thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. So sorry, is the date, location, or maybe the location of your honeymoon? Cold feet, huh? Not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. Truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me your daughter's hand. What a complicated problem.
What?
This is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined the president's offer? Ha 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 ha. You should have just been like, sorry, I'm already married. Yes, I've seen everything.
This?
My, it seems you'll face financial ruin if you decline. Does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Hey, kid, it's your responsibility now. Ruin this man's life. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Follow your heart. What?
What?
Do we think someone else would try to go after her? Great. Cool. Fortune now states he'll be quite. I don't have any idea how we changed anything here. No choice, I must accept that fate can in fact be changed. Temporarily increases money earned after battle. This is not the one I want.
All right.
Okay. Gotta get, I think, 2 more or something like that. I'm not, sorry. What do you mean, meet a psychic? Working out of that wish only reminds me of my inability to change my own fate. I'll forever be a monster. Yeah, because you scam high schoolers out of, like, $1,000.
Oh, goodbye.
Just to see, yeah, okay, interesting.
Hey!
Alright, what was I reading? Art of Charm? Yep. The XYZs of applying pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth, even if you drop the ball. This is stupid. Smugrin, yep.
Oh!
I have no idea why this would actually increase your charm, but whatever. It's just a sleazy book about picking up girls. Great. Fantastic. Well, we've become slightly more idiotic, but that's fine. Okay. Well, let's see what I should be doing today. Huh, Ryuji's gone. That's odd. What do I want to do here? I guess Anne's around. I could talk to Anne. Actually, also... let's see if Makoto's around as well. Talking to either of them is kind of fine. She is not. Alright, we'll talk to Anne then.
We'll just have to wait for next. Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is just time. I'll
Aw, that's too bad.
try someone else then. Can I find Yusuke? Apparently not. Okay, I could try this one. Well, let's see if I can get this one to level up.
Hey there. What a scorcher, right?
Yeah, sure. Alright.
Thank you so much. Now,
Another back and forth as usual, or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. Apple juice, coffee, and cookies. To make you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in the underground mall. Now you can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. Thought to get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. Those look very good. Honestly, I do actually think those look like pretty good cookies.
oh, yes.
Oh, I know, as long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me of the psychological experiment. Scientists prepared 2 containers, put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their taste compared. The one with 1 cookie is going to taste better. I'm guessing it was the 1 cookie container.
Right.
This is has to do with the sort of effect where you have remorse over the choice you make, where it's like you think that a different one would have been better if you're given options, whereas if you're given no options, you're just happy with whatever you get. Something called the law of scarcity. Oh, this is a different one then. Okay. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. I think it could be both. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. Actually, this might not be true in Japan because the way their cookies are so homogenous. Like, I was thinking like home-baked cookies where you'd be like, maybe that one has more chocolate chips, or maybe that one's better, or maybe that one's better, but I don't think that's true. I think he's talking about these kind of cookies. Yeah. The way people's brains are broken is very fascinating, actually, yeah. In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. See, this is why I do the thing with, like, Tic Tacs, where I pretend that they're medicine. Since I know that it works if you pretend that they're medicine, then, you know, I get better. It's fine. Incidentally, now that you've heard the story, how do you feel about that idea that your conscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookies? It's definitely not the usual response. Yeah, well, I mean, that is the closest way that I think about it. I mean, if it makes the cookies taste better, then it's a good idea to do it. Probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. Even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
Take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed that trick behind it. He's justifying my own biases? Hey, my biases are based on actually pretty well-established scientific journals. I've actually read the science behind the insane things that I do. I'm the sort of person who will read those journals and come out with a really bizarre conclusion that is technically correct, but then is probably not what was intended. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth to your reality. I didn't say there was anything wrong with having the cookie taste better because of that process. I think that's fine. Yeah, no, I guess so. Yeah, that's fine. Basically, what I wanted to say was, this idea of preconception could be studied further, and people actually apply to treating people. Oh man, he is he is justifying my biases. I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. No, counseling's still good. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. That's fine. It's as if I'm talking to an old friend. I kind of wonder what happened to, like, his friend who's probably dead right now, or whatever the hell. Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low. That's actually really good.
All right.
That one's actually really, really good. Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself.
All right.
Oh, yeah, and here. It's never a bad time for a snack, right? Don't worry. That's a terrible pun.
Well, see you.
Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It's supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but ended up being another big academic discussion. It's not provoking. I mean, I listen to TED Talks to relax. It's not really a big deal. Well, good for him. Alright, time to go talk to Chihaya again until I get that stupid thing unlocked.
Ah, you're back.
Deadline's tomorrow. Are we gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is if we were able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence. Like, the real thing that would actually potentially happen to Kaneshiro is, like, he goes for... They offer him some sort of weird plea deal. He kind of doesn't take it, but he spills his guts and tells about, like, every single member anyway. And they go light on him just because he, like, gives up everybody in his organization or something like that. He'll be fine. In which case, like, he'd still insist on going to jail, but because of the nature of things, they'd probably give him a lighter sentence or put him in lower security. Actually, they put him in a very, very high security prison because, like, all the people that he outs would absolutely try to murder him. He'd be in super witness protection. Chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Ryuji, don't stay up all night watching news. That's a terrible idea. Discontent with the police grows as they fail to thwart the plague of scams currently afflicting society. Yeah.
Now then.
Man, okay.
Nice.
I wonder if I've answered enough questions correctly to even advance this today. Still this? Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
Planning to close up shop for the day. Please come again another time. What the heck? Is that every Friday? That's probably every Friday. Well, Mishima's right here, so I could do that. But let's see what's available. You know, if I had to... Wait, who the hell? Oh, right, this. Oh, God, do I start this today? Do I just talk to Mishima? I mean, he's right here. Might as well.
Damn it.
Next time, tell me it's just an interview. I look like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. Oh, yes, she's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. What happened? She's pretty, but super scary, too. I got blasted with endless questions. I got hit on by a drag queen. And after all that, I got yelled at. Just where did I go wrong? Seriously. Who did you get yelled at by? Going on to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya.
All right, let's go.
Where did you get money? Fantasies are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. I like steak. I mean, no, steak's just good. All you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually,
Didn't have talking about how expensive it is to run a legal organization, though. Donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. Probably go with this one. Wait a minute. Food is definitely acceptable business sense, but they may be set an expensive buffet. I mean, technically, yeah.
oh,
You're right.
that's right.
No, I think that actually what he should do is donate it to charity. That would actually probably be the best thing he could do with it. Like, just publicly put it towards some sort of charity, or legitimately give it to Yusuke, because holy shit. If he dies of hunger, then that's one less Phantom Thief. What we probably need to do is get, like, Mishima to start talking to that politician guy. Laloon.
All right.
Gained nothing from it. Fantastic.
Oh,
I mean, I should have had the option to offer to pay for that, because I have got the money for that. Inexplicably. You'll get better ideas. Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Yep. Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? Hell no. Went up to 35% suddenly. Has the news actually gotten out yet? People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. This forum? Okay, cool.
oh man.
It's so hot. I agree.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning with Mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamishita sales? Say something happened, blah blah blah. So I'm impressed, I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro.
That really does feel like that's down to incompetence and corruption rather than him actually being that hard to find.
And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Actually, I'm not entirely sure why Akechi's upset there.
Now,
I know he's competing against them, but still. Seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though we were just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. Alright. It's short for perpetrator. Yep. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question? Uh-oh.
give me an answer.
Sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Oh god. Do you know what shape that shape is? God, I don't know math. Leave me alone. Alright, let's look this up. Oh wait, I can just network it. A triangle. Okay.
This is it.
Very good.
I have no idea why or how. I'm not even gonna think about it. Sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. I wasn't actually even sure what the hell she was asking.
Nice going!
Trigonometry is one of those fields where it's just like, I don't want to have to do this. Look, just actually let me measure the triangle so I don't have to do this on paper. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name was that bit on Madarame as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday. You don't be distracted by rumors like that. Cool.
Yep.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed!
Indoor voice Ryuji.
People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
I mean, as far as the arrest goes, they get all the credit, but, you know.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Indoor voice Ryuji. We're surrounded by people voice Ryuji.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
How are you going to extrapolate to shapes you can't draw if you need paper? You think I can do trigonometry without paper? You think that I am a sort of person who can, like, do trigonometry in my head? I guess I could use a calculator, actually, and I cannot draw on a calculator very easily. Or at all, really.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part.
Literally, whole gang, please stop. You're killing me. Everybody.
Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
I'm dying here. Please, gang, stop. All the out loudness.
It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Worst hideout ever? Yeah, this is by far their worst hideout. It's okay under the assumption that they're not going to shout about the things that they have accomplished, as we're doing right now.
all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Glad we didn't put her on speakerphone.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
Ha, we're already there, Yusuke.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yep.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
That is where that comes from, yeah?
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi.
Watch as Akechi just walks up here.
Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
What did we end up doing with that briefcase? It was made out of gold, wasn't it?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Persona 5 Royal? Yep.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Yeah. No, that's true, Cat.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So...
There is a reason, actually, that it's spelt the way I spelt it. It's a bad pun, and it only really actually applies on Wednesdays. But there is actually a reason I spelled it that way.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week.
Wait, how come Yusuke doesn't have
Yusuke and
finals?
Morgana excluded, of course.
Doesn't Yusuke have finals?
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Why'd you have to murder Ryuji like that? Why'd you have to literally, like, kill Ryuji in front of everybody? Disregard that? Oh no, it's worth pointing out. Honestly, I probably should change it on Mondays to the correct spelling
Care to
and
explain?
not have it like that, and then switch it so it's like this on Wednesdays. It doesn't matter though, it's fine.
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
I really don't know why he's trying to rely on students for this.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties.
He should have gotten Miss Chuno to do this, because she would have actually, like, done it. Because she is a busybody who loves doing this kind of thing.
Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me.
Yeah, all the resources that he has is one student. He's got one student who can investigate the whole thing instead of literally anything else, honestly. Kingpin lost this fight? He is not buff enough to be Kingpin, and he doesn't do leg... Well, it's Kingpin do leg day? Depends on the edition. I've seen him with legs sometimes.
Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Yeah, Mr. Potato Torso over here is gonna definitely be on the chopping block pretty soon if he doesn't commit any amount of effort whatsoever to doing what he's supposed to do.
I'm home.
Sup?
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your
In
studies?
spite of everything, Saya should be ecstatic that the department brought in like someone like Junya Kaneshiro, just regardless of the methodology used, because that is a big catch.
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession.
I'm not sure that's true. People can always just BS their way into saying that they're the ones who did whatever.
Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all.
Where's that door even lead to, I wonder?
You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
Seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far. You're not paying attention, old man. Doesn't mean you can just slack off the summer on the horizon, got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. Okay. Probably goes outside. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I'm not necessarily sure why the door's open like that. Well, maybe that actually is still like the area where you put your shoes and stuff like that. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. Essentially, I told him I was unable to find any information. You gonna be okay? Cool. This is a hallway. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of thinking. It's weird that it's so dark, though. Welcome aboard. Just sign on anyone who wants to be here.
And advice, this new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Not sure that's true, but Akechi, why did you have to phrase it like that? That is a weird thing to say. Alright. Okay.
Hey! Hey, hey!
Perfect.
Oh! Yes!
So I guess I should probably talk to Akechi just because he doesn't show up that often, honestly. I'm in Kichijoji right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Found a respectable cafe in Kichijoji. How come Morgana's not coming with me? Actually, that might be awkward. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. This is not the sort of place that you bring a dude to, but at the same time, sure. Whatever you want to do, Akechi. Got a sweet tooth, huh? I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about the popularity than its taste. That's sketchy? He is sketchy.
It was quite nice.
Hey look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? What is his name? Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation Detective Prince? Gen 2 Detective Prince, huh? If you ask him for an autograph, might be something worth bragging about. Oh no, looks like I've been spotted. Why'd you decide to sit by a window, dude? I can't... this feels like sarcasm, so I don't want to say that, but I can chew them away. You have a public image to think about. Huh? Is someone important here? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could relax a little longer, though. We should go. I don't know if I can say this in good honest faith, so let's say it sarcastically. I don't think that the glasses would help Akechi.
Hold on a moment.
Alright, time to cause a tabloid scandal. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him close, I'm not sure. This is where the murderous intent originates from. Suppose I've ever learned to watch what I say around you. It was a necessary evil. It's the Superman defense, yes. Are those adults? I can't tell. I dare say such crude means would never have occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you go to try them.
Thank you.
Besides, really all they care about is the fact that it's like a famous person. Some of them even don't know who he is.
Alright.
Does this actually do anything? I can't remember if his social link even does anything.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Wasn't it fun? I don't think that I could operate as a stunt double. Alright. Most people can't see beyond the superficial, that is very true. Get the feeling like a younger Leonardo DiCaprio would be a better fit for an Akechi stunt double, but he's the actual actor, so just have to figure out who's the stunt double for Leonardo DiCaprio.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto?
I thought we weren't giving names.
Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto.
I thought we weren't giving names. I thought explicitly we're not giving names.
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask yourself. I don't know.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
I mean, I kind of don't like Saya because she has no chill, but, you know. She has, like, negative
Those
chill.
words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Yeah, take it how you want. That's why saying chill out to Sai doesn't work. She can't chill out. She has no
Why
chill
would
to
you
chill out to.
fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere?
She could suss out her identity without me saying names. You know, it's probably true, yeah.
There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lie, or everything you've stated is true.
Huh, what you don't understand is that the best lies are when I also tell the truth.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Yeah, you can decide.
That's the plan. Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now.
Don't trust anybody. Although I am on a lot of truth serum right now, so, you know, that probably should play into your assessment a little bit.
In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
It's a fair deal.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou
I really
hast
wish that this cut to a scene where she's like, it flashes into another thing where it's like, you had someone prosecute you in captivity, right? Well, I mean, we don't even have to say student council president, even, like, when we were talking about this in truth.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
It's not they, it's just one nerd, but, you know.
The identity of your opponent is this.
Medjed.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Hooray, it's Sunday. Yeah, because you could just have, in practice, been getting interrogated and referred to the person as, like, a student the entire time, or a person. You don't actually have to say anything about them being the student council president. It would sort of be more difficult to get that, I guess, because he is on a lot of truth serum, but, I mean, how is he hiding anything, honestly? Hey, you're here, right? Come downstairs. Oh no, I've been summoned.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Going on a date?
Something like that. What a handful.
What if someone orders curry? I'll be
And that
doomed.
concludes the latest news on the suspect Kanashiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions.
In all
What do you
honesty, he
think?
probably makes a large amount of curry ahead of time, but, you know.
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten
Family
this
coffee dad, yeah.
law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
And it's okay when our government does it, but it's not okay when other people do it.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing
See,
good.
even random person standing there agrees with me. Kindly little old lady that is babbling about something. Yeah, man, you're very hard to disagree with because, you know, you're a sweet little old lady.
Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Only a moron like gets into an argument with a little old lady because there's no way you get out of that looking, you know, intelligent.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
You're welcome.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
Oh no, I have to
You're
get going
absolutely
soon.
Right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their
Dun, dun,
continued
dun.
actions.
Oh no, the Special Investigations Unit Director knows about the metaverse. He also has been sucked into the vortex by Mark Zuckerberg.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
I thought he was the Prime Minister for a moment there. I can't remember why I thought that. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Ryuji, if this takes away my ability to get a smoothie, I will strangle you. Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals. Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right.
Even you're saying such things?
He's a hopeless case, Makoto. He needs all the help he can get. He's the only enemy with a silhouette picture that never meets Joker. Huh. Yeah, that... I think that's true, yeah, probably.
Let's leave those guys be.
You're also a hopeless case, Anne.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Man, and then we did the whole story again.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though.
Arguably, some of them are probably about as bad in some ways.
It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
You're doing fine, Cat.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
I like how Yusuke's here.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though.
Agoraphobia?
Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
Ryuji, you probably barely even use Japanese, so, you know, yeah,
When
fair
it comes
enough.
to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Thanks, Morgana.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why are you doing formulas in English class? What kind of English class is this?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
Yeah.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
No, they're definitely outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
That's not entirely true, but...
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
I kind of think Madarame is a bigger target than a street thug, but also, you know, Kaneshiro wasn't just a street thug, but...
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
I like how Yusuke is the only one doing his homework.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
Just man of complete focus over there.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything.
Unless he's actually just drawing in the margins of his textbook there, which he might be doing.
I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Hmm? A buffet?
That caught his
Where would
attention.
be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
You've lost Yusuke, Anne.
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
Look how disappointed Yusuke looks over there, man.
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
But it's hot out. Yeah, we'll say this.
Alright, fireworks festival it is.
God, I have to
Let's
get
look for a
going.
good
How
one.
long is this conversation gonna last?
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you, Ryuji's mother?
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though.
Yes, ma'am.
Girl. Okay. Cool. Give our artist a buck or two? Yeah. That's why I was saying Mishima should just give that money he fundraised to, like, the Feed Yusuke funds. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah. Oh, I know who this is, yeah.
Oh!
Okay, cool.
Let's do it.
Alright, I have to go. I have to get to work. But, yeah, no, did I accomplish anything today? I don't think I did, but in any event, I had fun. So, hope you guys found this one enjoyable. I'll be back on Wednesday. Yeah, that's a little sister character by proxy of some sort. But, yeah, no, we'll get into Futaba's chapter in, I guess, now. In any event, hope to see you guys all next time.